Private, this is Salvation. I present to you ready in Fallout 4. We are standing at the entrance to the Old North Church. I need another weapon for this. I'm considering which one. Which 308 do I have? Yeah, that looks like a good idea. Never mind. Yeah, let's do this. And I hate ferals. There's one kind of enemy that really frightens the living daylights out of me in this game. That's ferals. Continue following the Freedom Trail. We've done that just about now. And now we enter the Old North Church, which has a bit of an infestation going on. Strong. I'm cowering behind you. Is that a good idea, don't you think?
Someone there?
Okay, bye. Interesting.
Not eat things we take.
Okay, that went better than I feared. Okay, dead. Detected? I wonder by what or whom. Can I loot you? Bottle cap. Singular. Fusion cells! Everything that gives me fusion cells makes me happy. Let's go! Well, why not? Follow the Freedom Trail, we'll do that. We have done that, I mean. Okay, strong. Strong. Oh, well then don't. Why would you help me too? Okay, okay. What don't I need? How about that though? Die, please. Okay. Right. Bye. Was that all? I remembered that worse. Okay, what are we here? We are here at a place. This is the same thing that we saw everywhere else outside along the Freedom Trail. And we can spin it and we can press a button in the middle. And if you paid any attention, you will know that these letters, we found letters and numbers, and they spell something. Let me spin that.
It spins.
Right about here. And if you bring these letters into the correct order, they are R.
Oh, so it starts with R.
A. I. L. Did I press? I don't know. I think I did. Back. Never mind, then don't. What? R. It doesn't do what I want. O. A. Well, then go in that direction. See if I can. D. And that
There we
opens a door. We don't need our weapons right about now. That opens the door, and I don't think there's any more enemies in here. No, there isn't. Alright, let's enter.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I
I
try.
helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with a lead.
We'll look into that. I'm Desdemona, and I am the leader of the Railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You've made waves. Des, seriously, you haven't heard of her? She's the leader of the Minutemen. It seems like the whole Commonwealth's flying her flag.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes, trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
One of the Institute's agents. Kellogg.
God damn it. Kellogg is responsible for so many atrocities, but this... I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah. I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Why does the Institute treat them that way?
They're playing God, tinkering with things they don't fully understand. From that lofty vantage, it's easy to deny their creation's very humanity.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
First time I got here, I had Valentine standing right next to me. And I was already completely smitten with the man. It was a very easy question. It still is.
Could you elaborate?
Answer with your gut on this. Your heart. If you had to put yourself in danger to save a synth, would you do it?
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy. What the
Interesting.
Institute has done to your family and others is what drives us. Normally, you're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Alright, this fellow we've seen before in various places. He's exactly the man we met in Before Diamond City, in Good Neighbor, in what do you call it? Yeah, Bunker Hill, the one who's always looking a little bit different. This is Deacon.
Hey.
Hello.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Do you really have to be so cagey?
KG? No put strong in Not like Cage.
The precautions are necessary. In our business, if we underestimate our enemy's capabilities, it's game over. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting, a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but
Yes.
I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game, but we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
I've heard a
Damn.
lot of things about you. Enough to want to give you a chance. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto! Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
I love this fellow. Oh my god, I love that fellow. This is the tradecraft quest, unless I'm very much mistaken, and according to the guide I have, I'm not supposed to do this if I want to get this particular ending. But I don't think I want to get this particular ending very much, because what I want a lot more is to travel with Deacon. Normally or later we can teleport here. Now we can't yet. We have to sneak out again. But that'll be the last time. Next time we can teleport. I'm going to do this now. And if I screw up one of the endings, then I don't care, because I have another one that I wanted maybe to do, because I thought, well, why not? It would be... I'm torn between trying to produce the best ending for everyone and producing the ending that I would probably, if I were that person, that sole survivor, what I would do is clearly not the best outcome. Because I don't believe in... Nah, well, let's see. At any rate, I may just be screwing it up, but I don't care very much. I'll find out anyway. I'll try to do some research. Some people seem to disagree with the guide anyway as well, saying it's not that complicated. And so on. Tradecraft, meet Deacon. Deacon, where do I meet you? What is that down there? Is that the vault for Kate? Yes, it is. What? Where the hell is that? Out in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. Let's go from here. We're strong, no less. And after I have done this, I will take Deacon, and maybe I will already go to Vault 81, which has another companion, and with that companion I can then go and meet the Brotherhood of Steel. Detected by whom? Oh, these are friends. Those are friends. I don't need to sneak. The fuck? And by the way, what am I carrying? A lot.
Hey,
Yes, carry one minigun.
Need strong to smash something.
I need strong to carry something. And I need to find Deacon. And I don't want to fight a float fly. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Not exactly sure where he is, but I don't think it's overly far. Fusion cells. Supplement recruitment beacon. That's mine, isn't it? Yeah. So, let's find Deacon. Of course you do not shoot Deacon. What a thought. Let's chat him up. Hi.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face.
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop? That's awesome.
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us.
Are there ferals on
Here
the
we
way?
go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
I think there are. Deacon, you are not a very hectic person, are you? I don't even know if I could kill Deacon at this point. Maybe. You can't kill him before this.
Got another rail sign. Right there.
Where? Where? Where the hell do you see a rail sign? Oh, up here.
Victor spoils.
Yeah, indeed.
Gotta splatter your...
Bye. What the fuck? Are you out of your mind? I'm so not going to give you a grenade again.
And another. Probably close.
I don't know what that does, but let me pick it up. It glows. Who wouldn't want glowing food? Deacon, where did you see another rail sign? Back down front there, eh? He saw another rail sign somewhere, I'm sure, and I don't know where. And I'm not looking for it either. Could you walk a little faster? Is that at all an option?
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Trust me. Yes, Deacon, I trust you. Who wouldn't trust Deacon? There's a cooking station. Sorry, but this has to be now. Yeah.
thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Oh, we...
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Are you in danger?
I signed on for light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. If I haven't been made yet, I'll be spotted when I leave here. I'm goddamn trapped. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
Wait, they have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Okay.
Hey there.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Speaking of truth,
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. I do that. So you handled the talky talk, and I got to watch from the sidelines. Go team us.
Why would Ricky lie?
People always got reasons to lie. The Institute could have turned him. Or, more likely, he's just seriously pissed off at us. Take your pick.
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously though, thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
okay. Let's get into position, no more than that. Deacon. Oh, Deacon. Everyone's got reasons to lie, yes, so does he, and I'm not going to say a word more about that. I'm going to travel with him a lot. This pistol is actually better than mine, let me look. Is it? No. Never mind. Anyway, Deacon. Huh? Here. Deacon does indeed have his own reasons to lie. We'll find those out if we are patient enough. If we are patient enough trying to learn something about our people here, and I think Deacon
Living take what deadly.
Radstorm. A radstorm, of course, what else? That's exactly what I read right now. A fucking radstorm. Out in the middle of nowhere. The hell is that? I mean, I know what that is. It's a power armor. How do I get it? Except not at all. Beyond. Past. Stated. No. Always. No. Sacred. No. Office. No. Certainly not speech. No. Advice. Noises.
Got it.
I found a power armor. Strong isn't going to like this, but I don't care right now. I found one. I am faced with a rat storm. I couldn't care less if Strong likes it. I will just go in there and then save and end this. I never found that particular power armor. I can tell you that for sure.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron. So the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
That was sweet.
I'm risking my neck here. I want to know what I'm risking it for.
So I'll be straight with you, although you're not gonna like it. I have no idea what the prototype does. Us Railroad agents are treated like mushrooms, kept in the dark and fed... well, you get the idea. It's gotta be important, though. Des wouldn't risk our hides lightly.
Deacon.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown.
This was Salvator and Red in Fallout 4. Wo weiter?